All right, welcome to the first worksheet for video marketing and video consulting. Now, what we're going to talk about for your clients is what's in their video and why is it in there. Because we're going to debunk some myths and we're going to give them some aha moments just from the beginning of this. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to fluff this up. First, we're going to start with the first question. Is your message for branding or for actually converting a sale? Okay. Actually making a result is far more important than saying, hey, don't forget us later. This is what we look like. Branding is the old school thought. It doesn't really work. Branding is important, but it's not as important as someone getting their butt out of the chair, going and taking action to buy your stuff, right? You know, people may know who McDonald's are, and if there's a commercial that all that put on there was the golden arches, there'd be branding. But there would be no reason for someone to take their butt out of their chair, go down to McDonald's, and buy them some fast food. I've seen some of the biggest campaigns in history waste money on nothing but branding. You know, some of them do it okay, but some of them don't because there's nothing in their commercial that says, go take action. So when you're going on a local-based, branding isn't nearly as important as it is to McDonald's. McDonald's is a franchisee thing. It sells it out to the local businesses with that big brand that they made nationwide. The more local you get, the more selling is important than branding, that's for sure. Branding is important for big corporations, but for the companies you're probably going to be talking to, selling is what's important. What's in their video that's compelling someone to buy something. Okay? So is the message for, hey, we're Joe Blow Roofing, or hey, we can come fix your problems? Okay? Do you talk about the visitor's problems? Okay? This is the second thing that you go into. You know, that's what I just mentioned. The problem is selling based. You, as in the client, is branding based. You want to be talking about the person who's viewing its problems and solving them. Okay? Is there a trusting tonality? If someone that's a business owner wants to get their face up on there, they need to be a good speaker. They need to have a trusting tonality. They don't have to speak perfectly, but they can't sound like this. Okay? They have to have a trusting tone that have a trusting tone in their voice, and it sounds nice, easy on the ears. They need to hire someone to do it. Okay? You can be mean to them about that because it's just the facts. Now, does your service that you represent in the video solve their problem? Okay? And I talk about customer avatar in the worksheets for the viral consultation. If you haven't gone through those, go do that because it engages you to understand your client's problems. Okay? So it's the same thing in video. Is the service that they're providing and showing in the video, not just that they provide in the office that they didn't get shown in the video, the main service that they're showing and selling in that video directly solve the person who's watching its main problem? Okay? If not, you want to get something different in there. Okay? And is there a call to action? Okay, it may be simple. Just, you know, if you want half off on that, call us today at the number below. Instead of just, you know, please think of us at Joe Blow Services later when you have a problem. You know, if you'd like to get in here now, give us a call at the number below. This special ends tomorrow. See the urgency, see the call to action. You can, you know, you're all about educating here still as well. Are you integrating clickable links into your videos? And I'll talk to you more about that on the webinar with Chris Winters. But are you integrating clickable links into your videos is more of a pain-based question. But I wouldn't spend too much time on it with them because it's going to be over their head. You'll understand the actual call to action and the clickable link to power that together, but they won't get it. So put it in there, get a little pain, and you'll know what to do and charge them more for in services later. Are you following IDA? And that's, of course, attention, interest, desire, action. Their video first should have a POW, you know, watch me, look at me. You got 7 seconds on a sales page usually before someone's gone or they make a decision to leave. It's even shorter on a video. If the video is lame, they're not going to keep watching it. Okay? And then they have to be interested. They have to desire. They have to want your service. So interest usually is, hey, you know, every once in a while someone needs this help with this relatable problem. Okay, that's fine, and that's what we're here to do. We want to help you with that problem. Then you desire that. And then you say, all right, well, to get that problem solved for you for half off today, we know you want it solved, go ahead and give the number below a call. And that's the action. Okay? Do your videos match the age demographic of your customer? Yes or no? This is plain and simple. Are your videos engaging or boring and stale? Now, if they're filling out this worksheet, for them to actually have to write that there, usually they're going to write boring and stale. Them writing it makes them write out their problem, and they hate that. And it's really easy to close the sale or charge more money to fix it once they do that. So I'll see you in the next video, but what you're doing here is you're kind of figuring out all their problems, but you're still educating them. You're always educating throughout all these worksheets. See you in the next video.